There was so much talk last week about quarters coverage, cover four, by goofy people saying goofy things about how you had to attack the coverage. I'm going to show you the Philadelphia Eagles seeing quarters coverage and knowing that they had the advantage on offense. All right, so this is the Philadelphia Eagles. They're going to come out in a 3-by-1 set. That's 1, 2, 3 receivers to the boundary, 1 receiver to the wide side of the field. All right, so we have 1 receiver to the field. They have 1, 2 safeties, right? So they have 2 safeties on the defense. This is a shell coverage, right? We could be getting 2, we could be getting 4, we could be getting cover 6. But when Jahan Dotson motions from the left side to the right side of the field, notice no defenders work across the field with it. So now we've confirmed we're getting some sort of zone coverage, and that's great. In quarters coverage, a lot of people think that the safety's job is to work just here, like we're just going to get depth. That is not their job. Their first job, eyes to number 2. Number 2 does not travel vertically down the field, so his next job is to take his eyes to number 1. So what ends up happening here is a cornerback and the safety ends up like a vice. They're double teaming AJ Brown in this situation. So AJ Brown is working here, so McKinney will not get any more depth. He has to be responsible and take away the inside there on anything that AJ Brown is running. Now, here's the problem with quarters coverage. That puts one of their absolute best receivers, one of the best receivers in the NFL, Devontae Smith, one-on-one versus Evan Williams, right? Evan Williams is here, Devontae Smith is here. That's a really difficult situation for anybody. But when you have this much room and separation, we get here. We can work to the corner, we can work to the post, and there is no help here, right? We've isolated this safety versus one of our top tier receivers. That puts him in hell. This ball doesn't have to be great. We have all this room to the field. We're running a post. He's got as much room as you want to work running this post in order to create this touchdown. That is why people say in quarters coverage, we want to be able to isolate the safety and throw the ball down the field, and that is exactly what they did. So anytime you hear somebody say, hey, if we get quarters coverage, we get cover 4, we just want to work 3 to the flats, that is wrong. You want to take your chances, get explosive plays, and that's how the Philadelphia Eagles did it.